Hey guys, it's Chelsea Messenger with Picks and Parlays. We're talking college football. Stanford at Oregon State. Christmas is right around the corner, and we've got a promo code. The code is ELF, ELF, for 20% off the entire site at picksandparlays.net. Stanford is favored in this one, -3. The total is 52.5. We're joined now by Chip Chirimbes, who is on a 9-3 run over his last 12 in college football. So looking pretty good for Chip. Chip, what do you got for us on this Stanford and Oregon State matchup between Stanford 2-2, OSU 2-3?
Well, making a little run here in college football once again. Looks like we have Arizona State on Friday night. See how they work out. But this Stanford team, they started off sluggish last year. They had one of their worst seasons ever. And Oregon State comes up with the biggest win of the season for them. They beat Oregon outright. Now, why at home would the Stanford Cardinal be a favorite in this situation? The Cardinals on the road are 1-7-1 in their last 9 times out. Chelsea. So I don't quite understand why they're the favorite here at Oregon State. They haven't played well in the last season or two. I think maybe the Beavers have already chewed their wad, and the Beavers may be done. I'm going to take the Cardinal here.
Yeah, the line does seem a little bit fishy, especially since Stanford will be playing their fourth road game in just their last 5 because of those COVID protocols in Santa
Right.
Clara that the Niners are also dealing with. However, I think this is the matchup of two terrible defenses, and that's strange to say considering Stanford normally has a pretty good defense. Right now, they're dead last in third down conversion percentage, allowing their opponents to convert on more than 50% of third down tries. And then you have Oregon State, second worst run defense in the Pac-12. Stanford should like to run the ball in this one, I think. So I am taking the over 52.5 because I'm not too sure on the side, but Jamar Jefferson also back for Oregon State in this one. He sat out last game because of COVID issues, and all he did in the game before that was rush for 226 yards against Oregon. So yeah, a huge game for Oregon State in their last one. But Stanford's had some good ones too. They had a big win over Washington outright as 12-point underdogs. So both these teams have had some good wins, especially against the spread. I mentioned, maybe we didn't mention, OSU 4-1 against the numbers so far this season. But anything else you would look at in this one? I mentioned a little bit about the total in my play, but anything else when you are talking these teams out west that are playing a limited amount of games this year?
Yeah, that's pretty much the fact we don't have that big a resume. You maybe have something going with it with the total. I just think that the Cardinal haven't played well in so long, have finally looked like they're getting it together, and I think the odds makers have recognized that.
Yeah, for sure. And both these teams at least are scoring points if you are taking a total. Oregon State coming off a loss to Utah, but scored 24 in that one. I believe the over has hit in quite a few of them. I'm looking at my notes. Can't find it. But yeah, I like the over. But that's going to do it for our college football talk here on Picks and Parlays. As always, great stuff from Chip Chirimbes. Chip, thanks for joining us.